What up, Palm Tree? It's your boy Chillin' Dylan, Jesus of SoundCloud, Black Tom Anderson, and your favorite rapper owes me money. I need to bring you some thoughts on Freddie Gibbs. You only die once. You know what? I am proud of Gibbs because he gave some more low key producers a chance on this one. Because after having albums, fully produced by The Alchemist and fully produced by Madlib, I think he gave the little guys a chance to shine on here, but Lambo has production credits all over this thing, and I know that's been his man since the jump. Now, I'll be honest with you, this feels a little more like a mixtape than an album. The reason being is because It's Your Anniversary and Ruthless are two of the songs off here that stick out the most to me, and that's because they have such familiar samples, you know, rapping over that Tony, 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 it's our anniversary beat. And then for Ruthless is Cupid by 112. That was smooth, man. First of all, R.I.P. Lil Sodi. See, January 2023, I was at Whiskey A Go Go for Afro Man show, and Afro Man brought out Lil Sodi and Freddie Gibbs. Well, Gibbs was in the cut, but I'm glad that Freddie took the time to explain, their relationship, that he had with Sodi on set, so that I like that sample that he used on there. If you can't tell already, I'm skipping around like shit. But Walk It Off was one of my favorite songs off of here. The flow is insane. Overall, I like how even the cover art has a comic book aesthetic. Some of the songs is just a little too rapidy. I wish there were a little more features in here, but I really appreciate how Slink Johnson was on here playing the devil. That was dope, man. Shout out to my uncle Slink. That nigga crazy. I like how on Ruthless he, talk about, oh, niggas love stupid shit by the end. Origami was the Sodi tribute, and that one really hurt. But finally on the set, he was saying some of the realest shit on the album on this song. Goddamn, they got Diddy. I don't even want to get into like if Freddie was ever went to a Diddy party or whatever their relationship was. I knew him and Puff was cool, but I'm not here to point fingers. But when he said I was gonna retire when I heard they shot Nipsey, I was hearing that. You shout out Frankie Beverly, Spanto from Born and Raised, and Rich Homie Quan said Quan was too young. So yeah, I think it's a well-rounded project overall. But is it Freddie's best work? Not quite. But am I still appreciative of it? Yes. I think it's an improvement from Soul Sold Separately because that one really didn't do a lot for me in the long run compared to his prior two projects before that, Alfredo Bandana. But, overall, hey, it's solid in my book, man. Shout out to Gangsta Gibbs. And also props to Balcony Life JD always. All right, so what did y'all think of You Only Die Once from Freddie Gibbs? Let me know in the comments. Peace, love, palm.